That I heard two guns going at the same time, you know, and it was very, very, very crazy.
How long did the shooting last?
I want to say it lasted for about 8 minutes. Like, he wasn't stopping. He just kept on shooting and shooting and shooting and just walking around.
Was it rapid fire? Was it single shot?
No, it was rapid fire. It's like, and then he'd like change, put another ammunition, and then change, put another ammunition, and I could just smell the ammo in the air, and I was like, this is a gun. This isn't fireworks. Like, we need to leave. But I think that, like, we just need to create a better awareness too. Like, you know, just when you're going out, like even if you go to like movie theaters and stuff like that, like always know where your exits are. That's one big takeaway that I have from this situation, because I mean, I feel like I could have saved a lot more people if we knew where the proper exits were. So in a moment of desperation, we're all crawling on the floor trying to find a place to exit, and I look to my right and I see that a lot of people are going through some curtains. So we start digging through the curtains and we finally see a door, and we try to like actually leave the door and exit the door. As we're getting out of the door, there's a very like narrow passage. It must have been like maybe this thick, and there's probably like 50 people trying to like jump over each other and just like exit the place. And there was a guy kind of holding the door, and the guy was holding the door, not letting us exit the club. And we're like, what's going on? He's like, no, you guys have to stay inside. And as he's saying that, the shooter keeps getting closer and closer, and like the sound of the bullets are getting closer and closer. So everyone starts to panic. People are getting like trampled and stuff, and like, you know, we're like, let us out. And the first thing that came to my mind is, if it's an altercation between two people, you know, like, oh, I don't like this person or whatever, then you have an automatic handgun and you just like, you know, shoot or whatever. But the fact that somebody came in there and out of nowhere, all you hear is like, I was like, this has to be some type of either hate crime, or I have no idea what it is. And then I put two and two together, and I was like, this guy's trying to prevent us from leaving the club. Maybe they're working together.
Neighbours of Omar Mateen have painted a picture of the man who killed 49 people in an Orlando nightclub. In the early hours of Sunday morning, 53 others were injured at the gay nightclub Pulse, before the gunman was eventually shot and killed by police. One couple, Jason and Veronica Beers, returned to their apartment on Monday after spending the night in a local hotel. The couple lived upstairs from Mateen.
Like I said, everybody in this building, if you see somebody, we all know each other. We say good morning, how you doing? Small talk. With him, it was just awkward stares. Kept to himself.
The 29-year-old killer has been described as a quiet, devout person who in recent years displayed a hateful and violent streak. He worked as a security guard at the upscale gated community PGA Village in Fort Pierce. His father has said he never suspected his son could do something like this.
I didn't see no sign. He was at working. He was on time. He didn't mess. He didn't do nothing. And what he did was, he's wrong, and I don't approve of him. What he did, as a father, I don't forgive him.